What's happening, beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike, and welcome back to another formation review, episode number 3. And I do have a new microphone. Let me know in the comments. Does it sound cleaner? Can you hear that dirty voice? Is it blasting through your headset? Maybe out your speakers? Let me know. If you enjoy the content, thumbs up, share it around the community. And this is the 4-2-3-1, one of my favorite formations. We're killing, we're skilling, and hold up. If you need the best tactics to go with the 4-2-3-1 and the formation scoop, then head on over to my main Squeeze Obi's channel. You got brilliant tutorials. I'm going to leave a video top link in the description as well as in the comments. Get involved. Do something about your gameplay. Woo, this squad is cheap and it's going to make it all come together. As we're getting into the highlights, and for pros, we've got a lot of them. And it starts with having really nice defensive ease. In the 4-2-3-1, you've got not one, but 2 CDMs. I just did like an L. But we have 2 CDMs. You can chase back with them. You can play a little more aggressively. And you can crowd out the middle because the 4-2-3-1 has so many different things going on in the center of the pitch. And I'm not conceding a ton of cross goals. So you can allow your opposition to play a little bit through the wings, especially if it's an even match. If he's not ahead, there's no time wasting. There's no additional possession play that he's just killing you with. No! And you have a good combo balance. And when I'm looking at formations that I consider the best in the game, balance is always something I like to keep on repeat. You also have that ping pong passing, that tiki-taka. If that's something you're about in FIFA 16, and after this last patch, the game sped up a little bit. There's a little more ping pong passing. It opens up a lot of skill move avenues, the through ball, and oh man, Pereira in this squad. 6 games, 12 goals, 4 assists. Woo, I tweeted it out. I talked about it. The only con I have is if you're playing against an opposition who's very good at high pressure, and if you want to see a high pressure tutorial, drop a thumbs up. That'll tell me. Drop a thumbs up. But if you're playing against someone who's really good at high pressure and you don't handle it well, you could rush your build-up. And if you get in a habit of rushing your build-up constantly, this could cause turnovers, this could cause issues. But overall, this formation is going to put in some serious work, and you're going to leave home smiling. You're going to go through divisions like you never did before. The squad! And we went with the Argentinians up top. If you can afford Carlos Tevez, because I went on a discount shopping tip, please use Carlos Tevez. He's going to be an amazing striker. But Correa, Pereira, Dybala, you just got a good combination of players, all skillful. And they're going to have brilliant first touches, which is nice in the 4-2-3-1 because you're going to be driving the ball at a lot of people. And I'm going to put the instructions down below in the description if you want to look through all the instructions on the squad. I like the center mid options we have here, where the CDMs, Perez and Benyat. Both of those guys are able to do more than just defend, and I kind of need them to facilitate. I need them to get involved in the attack. At least in this formation, I would prefer my CDMs not to be both clunkers, and a clunker is someone like Matic, right? You want to have maybe a speedster and a clunker, or maybe even center mids that can play a little bit of defense, but they can definitely get forward. They can score goals like a Gundogan. And as for the defense, I like what I did here as well. We kind of dabbled in the Russian league. If you want some discount players, all 4 of these defenders will cost you next to nothing. Goalkeeper, I can't give him a stamp of approval. But for chemistry reasons and for keeping the price down, because I kind of wanted to combine this video with a squad that I thought was overpowered and yet really cheap, he's going to be good. He's not going to be amazing. He's not going to be stellar. He's not going to win you additional games, but he's not going to lose you many matches either. If you enjoy the content, drop a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter at DirtyMikeUSA and Instagram at DirtyMikeVision.